Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, chat. Hope you're doing well today, guys. I hope everyone is having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, chat. Do hope everyone is doing well today. Need to go fill up my water first. Wait a minute. There we go. Hello. Welcome, chat. I do hope everyone is having a good day today. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome. Hello. There we go. Last weekend you'll be playing on your bad laptop? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Sounds great. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one. Hope everyone is taking care. Aye, 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 man. Aye, aye, aye. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Where were we? I need advanced tools. That's what I need. That's what I need. Very looking to getting that, I guess. Ugh. Cool. Very cool. Do we have a mutant killing gun? I mean, we have the Desert Eagle. That's kind of for killing mutants, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I love English voice lines. Luigi. Who are we playing as? Playing as mercenary. PDA needs a new battery. 26% is fine. For some reason, it's not just you, but for some reason that's like the #1 thing that seems to mildly irritate chat. I'm quite a I don't know what the term is, like resourceful guy when it comes to the PDA battery in this game. I'll only replace my PDA battery if it's at like 5% or below. But people will consistently tell me, like, oh, you need to replace your PDA battery. You know, even when it's only at like, well, 25% like it is now. Like, we still got 25% left. You know? That's plenty. Gives you anxiety. That's the worst that could happen. It's like, what, my PDA runs out of battery? What? Oh no, I die instantly. How am I going to check my map? My PDA is always low on battery. I think it's because I always have, like, low batteries. Look, here we go. You happy now? I'll replace my battery just for you. Just for you. Well, there's iron sights on the Desert Eagle. What do you mean? They look normal. It doesn't look normal. Take it back. Okay, here we go. You happy now? There we go. If there's no batteries in the PDA, then no one can complain. Let me use this one. He's Sob. Doing well today. Hope everyone is doing well today. We are all good. Honestly, what even batteries are these? Like, they're like, what, type... I want to say like type A or type B. Or whatever. What are the battery types again? Because they're quite obscure. 9 volts, yeah, but doesn't it have like a type name or something? Holy. Frog battery, what the hell? A frog battery consisting of a number of dead frogs. Interesting. Interesting. Frog battery. Yeah, these ones, right? It's like A, triple A, double A. I'm thinking of cables, that's why. It is just called a 9-volt battery, yeah, I guess. It is. If you have to choose, do you prefer to play Mercenary or Freedomer? I want to try a different faction than Lone or Duty. Honestly, I kind of recommend Mercenary, I think, over Freedom. Freedom kind of sucks ass. Mercenary is pretty enjoyable. The only issue is your enemies with loners. But it's not that bad.
Let's do this.
And you have to listen to the stupid English voice lines that cause me brain rot. I need to find how to turn that off, man. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like why do PDAs use 9-volt batteries? That I don't know. I thought it was, you know, in real life I don't think it's that common of a battery type, no? I would imagine like AA batteries are the most common. What, he fell through the ground there? Just crouched down. It's 1:30 AM there. Alright, take care, dude. You have a good one. Ooh, yellow stash. Voiced actor mod is the name. Voiced actor. Gamma voiced actor? There's 2 different mods. I presume they both do the similar thing. Let me listen. Yeah, that has the stupid English voice lines.
Типа я слушаю.
Just trying to find the right one. Okay, I found it. Gamma voiced actor is what it's called. Let me save. Get rid of that. Get out of here. I'll take your girlfriend out. Dude, they're so cringy. They're so cringy. That's your voice in SPT. I mean, in a game like Tarkov, it makes a bit more sense. But like, I don't know, Stalker? It's just annoying. And also, in Tarkov, you don't hear it all the time. You know? In Tarkov, you you only say voice lines when you press a specific voice line button. So it's not annoying in Tarkov because you control when you hear it. Whereas in this game, the voice line just plays randomly on, specific keybinds. That's why it's annoying in this game, is because you don't control it, really. Have PDAs that run off anomalous energy. Alex having English voice line enforces the weird fanon that all mercenaries are Westerners. I mean, yeah, I don't know. What country is the stream cat living in? He's home. He's home.
Внимание.
There we go. No more English voice lines. Get out of here. Where's immersion? Any new artifact tier list? I mean, I probably should do a new one at some point, but I'm not making videos at the moment. I'm on a break. Anomaly brain rotters came up with that idea because they suck. True. Nah. Okay, honestly though, like I see so many people crying over about like Anomaly lore and all that, but like is it really that bad that Anomaly kind of makes up its own lore? Like, you know, you don't have to, you don't have to think like, oh, Anomaly must, must be okay. Interesting. Yeah, you don't I wasn't even looking at my screen, man. I was busy reading chat. That's funny, that's funny. I like that. Okay, can we not? Where even is it? But yeah, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? I don't know, just can't Anomaly have its own lore as such? I guess. What happened? Yes. Anyone who holds a M4 is a Westerner? True. Honorary American. Where's my super suit? Wow, we actually got what I wanted. That's the first. Wowzers. I'm gonna use this as a disguise, actually. That'd be smart. I know, I mean, the point is, I think it's perfectly fine having a Western faction in this game. Because at least it adds a bit of variety, right? I mean, imagine if this game had no Western guns, right? That removes like half of the weapons in this game. And it would, there'd be a lot less variety. Isn't the heavy mercenary saver the best medium armor in the game? It's medium and it's on the level of heavy armor. I still prefer the battle suits, whatever they're called. Mercenaries who can get an entire shipment of F2000s for clear sky. Wasn't the F2000? Was it the F2000 that was like released after the game came out or something? It was like the F-2000 was in like Call of Pripyat or Clear Sky or whatever, but the gun wasn't even like a thing yet. Like yeah, they added it to the game before it was even released. I think it was the F-2000. I don't remember. F the cannon in Stalker 2 if all the fanon things people cook up? Like what? What in Stalker 2 was... Yeah. Also, I think that is a bad take. Because it's literally GSC's game, right? Like, it doesn't matter what the community says. At the end of the day, Stalker is a GSC game, so whatever GSC says can be canon. Because it's their game, right? They invented the Stalker universe. So they can change it, you know, if they said in Stalker 2, the zone was set in, I don't know, Poland, right? Then that's canon, because that's what GSC said. Because it's their game, right? They can choose what's you know, real or not in their game, because it's their game. And at the end of the day, you know, it's what they say that is, you know, final, basically. So, yeah, shrimp or as. I love rotten meat. Yeah, I want to repair this gun. I do like my sniper. It's useful to have. Does this still have a really bad scope? Eh, it's usable at least, but not good. Gotta use the L85 though. L85 best gun, as we all know. As we are all familiar by now. No, the best medium armor is, well, in my opinion, the best medium armor are these three. Battle armor, armored suit, and the barrel. They're basically identical. Yeah. L85 best gun, man. Best gun in the game. Kludgy. Do I level this guy up? Or do I go... Okay. Stalker community is way too damn sensitive. Okay. Where did that come from? I'm sorry, am I missing a conversation here? We should be, even GSC is out to get us. True, man. So true. GSC, they're coming for us. Gotta barricade your doors. Don't let them in. We all know that GSC is purposely ruining the Stalker franchise. Come on, we all know that.
Внимание!
Come on, it's Sunday, man. We don't do conspiracy theories on Sunday. That's a Thursday activity. points to the NFT scandal. What do you mean NFT scandal? They said they wanted to add NFTs to the game. They got heavily, they got heavily criticized for doing it, and they went back on their decision. Are there NFTs in Stalker 2 right now? No. It would be a scandal if they didn't go back on their decision and there were NFTs in the game. Right? Like, I don't understand why people always go on about this whole GSC NFT thing. Like, yes, they made a mistake, but they also, they also fixed it. So at the end of the day, yeah, sure, they made a mistake, but it's not like they doubled down on it. They actually listened to the community. Because trust me, I know a lot of companies who would double down on something like that. Like, they would add some sort of NFT to the game, NFT thing, then they'll get a bunch of flack from the community, and then they'll just double down on it and call the players stupid. They are after our stashes of S.T.A.L.K.E.R plus. Buzzwords. Can just go one day, please, without trying to start a fight in chat, okay? Please. No fighting. This is I don't know. I was gonna say a happy place, but we're playing Gamma, so it's nowhere near happy. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. Very much appreciated. You dude. Your favorite Stalker streamer, eh? You mustn't watch anyone else then. Says to all streamers. But you only get one Prime sub though. Hey. How dare you? How dare you watch other streamers? How dare you? You aren't loyal to me. I hate the freedom base, man. Did freedomers like purposely design a bad base? Why would they do that? Are they stupid? Okay. The anomalies get redone in the last 6 months? No, I have a... It's called the Arrivals mod. It's a separate mod which changes the anomalies. To be honest, it should be in Gamma, in my opinion. Arrivals the mod. I think it the visuals of the anomalies in that mod are better than vanilla. Arrivals is incredible. Yeah. It really does improve the, well, everything about anomalies in this game. Does make them a lot prettier. Very pretty. Big update soon, TM. Really? Huh. I believe it also adds new anomalies, I believe. Yeah, like Shatterpoint. That's a new one. But an update would be interesting. You know what? Okay. Actually, you know, speaking of today, I am not a picky eater, okay? Contrary to popular belief, I am not a picky eater, okay? But it's a decent armor. Hey Sorix, hope you're doing well today. But the one thing that I just dislike is meat on bones, okay? Look, I'm a boneless guy, okay? But specifically chicken. If I'm having chicken, I will always go for the boneless stuff. I was having chicken today. I had leftover like takeaway food, and it was a bunch of like chicken wings and stuff, and like I ate it, you know. I will eat it, but man, I really prefer boneless stuff. I really don't understand the appeal of eating chicken off a bone. It's more effort, and it just, I don't know, it just feels like lower quality. You know, you got a bunch of like gritty bits and like, you know, there may be smaller bones that you bite into, and like, dude, just have boneless chicken, right? Just, you know, imagine if you could just bite into a piece of chicken without worrying about breaking your teeth on a bone. I don't want to have to faff around, you know, ripping all the tiny pieces of meat off a bone. It's easier to update Gammon nowadays. Or do you need to watch how to update? You basically just press the update button and it should work. Should. You could just pull it off the bone, then eat it boneless? I mean, yeah, but that's like... Surely that's... that's like... That makes it entirely pointless, no? Like, oh yeah, let me get a chicken, you know, drumstick. And then, you know, it also takes a while, right? It's too much effort. You know, it takes like a couple of minutes to meticulously remove all the meat off a bone. Or you could just get boneless chicken where you don't have to do that. Biting into cartilage? Yeah, that's gross. Same for fish. Yeah, I mean, fish is even worse because fish bones are quite small and they break a lot. So yeah. I don't think I would ever really eat, you know, fish with bones. Like my videos, what's my favorite gun in Gamma? Oh, thank you. My favorite gun in this game, probably the Vector, maybe. The Chris Vector is just so good at killing mutants. It's like, yeah. You really can't beat it. But yeah, man, like I was honestly thinking today, I would honestly eat like lab grown meat if it meant I didn't have to have bones. Because I was thinking about like, oh, why can't they just genetically modify chickens to be boneless or something? You know, cut out the middleman. Just have boneless chickens.
Меняю магазин.
But then I thought like, yeah, you might as well just grow the meat at that point. And honestly, you know, lab-grown meat without bones, honestly, I would probably have that. You know, presuming it tasted basically the same. At that point, just eat worms. I'm pretty sure worms have a slightly different taste to chicken. Not that I've ever tried one.
Меняю магазин.
Didn't say L85. Well, yeah, because I don't have to say because I don't have to say L85, you know? That should just be already assumed that that is the best gun in the game. I don't need to say it. Oh. Who's in there? Their attention. You don't eat fish because it doesn't taste good enough to justify the effort into eating it. Again, it depends which fish you have. You know, come to England and have some fish and chips. That's like effortless food. No bones, no nothing, you know, just fish. Why fish and chips is so good. Who the hell is in here? Is it a zombie or something? It's a zombie, and I missed.
Меняю магазин.
There you go. Hey, SPS? Some fish are inedible without seasoning, though. Well, that's why you normally put sauce on it, right? If you go have a fish and chips in England, firstly, it's battered in, well, batter. So that already gives it some flavoring. It also depends on the fish, right? You know, different fish have different flavoring. But then you normally go and put, you know, tomato sauce or something on the fish. Have you heard about meat from feces in Japan? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I would love to jump the gun and say, like, yeah, that's disgusting. Uh-oh. It's just this thing. Or something worse. Yeah, like, I'd love to jump the gun and say, like, yeah, meat from feces is disgusting. But, like, if you think about it, we probably eat worse stuff
Быть
already.
наготове.
Right? If you think of what goes into, like, just any food. Like, what's like the minimum amount of, like, bug parts? There's, like, something with the, you know, with the FDA or whatever, the food standards. There's, like, a minimum amount of bug
Быть
parts
наготове.
allowed in food or something. And it's, like, fairly high to what you know, you would have thought. And then all the E numbers. You know, most of those E numbers for flavoring and coloring is just, like, crushed bugs or something. So, you know, for all you know, you're probably eating, like, crushed dung beetle or something. That makes your food blue or whatever. CFA, have a good one. Say tomato. Tomato. I love my tomato ketchup. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, when I think of, like, lab-grown meat, I think of them, like, you know, growing the meat from, like, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. What if we already eat lab-grown meat? Huge conspiracy theory. Animals aren't real. All the farm animals that we know of are fake. They pretend they exist to hide the truth. It's like, yeah, beef comes from cows, guys. Look at cows. That's where beef comes from. It's like, no. It's just all grown in a lab. All animals are 2D projections, exactly. No, they're just two guys in, like, a suit. You ever see those, like, there's what they called, the puppets or whatever. Those, like, puppet things. And it's just two guys, like, one controls the legs and the other controls the, like, the head or something. That's what all animals are. It's just puppets. Vegetarians would be happy, would they, though? Would they, though? Because, like, yes, you know, animals are no longer dying for food to feed us, but animals also then don't exist at all, right? What's the point of, you know, saving animals if animals were never real? Kristen Zebra chasing lions? That was a thing, right? Wasn't there a video like that where two guys dressed up as a zebra and walked in front of lions or something? And then the lions got, like, a massive fright when two humans popped out the zebra. Oh, my artifact thingy is beeping. There we go. I hate this anomaly field. It's so annoying to navigate. hell is this artifact? Where the hell is this artifact? Dude. Dude. This detector isn't getting faster wherever I go. No? So she's saying the same... What? Okay. Why did it... Okay. I have no idea what happened there. The artifact just randomly came to me. It's not a bad artifact, to be honest. It's nice that you can just use artifacts now, without having to, you know, go through all the hassle of getting a applicator. Will updating from an older launcher version break your game? Probably. If you're updating Gamma, make sure you always have the latest launcher version. This game is rigged. The game was rigged from the start. Where is that quote from? It's not New Vegas, is it? The truth is the game... No, it was New Vegas. Yeah, it is New Vegas. The truth is the game was rigged from the start. I swear, man, every gambling quote is from New Vegas. I wonder why. Is the applicator still in Gamma? I don't think you can get it. I mean, it's still in the files, but I'm pretty sure there's no... I mean, there shouldn't be a way to get it, because it's useless now. You're crafting your advanced tools before you actually get them. Yeah, with the recent changes to tools, it's now a bit harder to get advanced tools. I think I also had to craft them last run. Dude, Oliver Swanwick, my beloved. Best character in the game. Just wouldn't be New Vegas without him. Do you ever meet him again? Like, can you ever find him again in New Vegas once he's left Nipton or whatever? Can you like find him in some place? Or does he just disappear? Presumably dead. I wonder. Dies to rad scorpions, does he? He was a powder ganger. I didn't even realize that. Character has no special interactions. After first meeting the courier, Oliver Swanwick may run directly to the Scorpion's burrow's entrance and remain there forever. If panicked by nearby rad scorpions, he may sometimes flee into the nest. and will most likely be killed by Rad Scorpion Queen residing in the area. Swanwick may also return to Nipton Road pit stop, where he will be killed by jackals camping there. Swanwick has previously been said as a respawning non-playable character, resulting in him resurrecting every 3 in-game days if killed. Okay, so yeah. So, yeah, basically, he either dies to Rad Scorpions or dies to jackals. Who won the lottery? I did. Hell yeah, man. Swanwick, my beloved. Why is it a Magic the Gathering card? What does Magic the Gathering have to do with Fallout New Vegas? Okay. The uniform doesn't give it away. To be honest, I think I may have played with a mod. When I played through New Vegas, that changed his character. You just uploaded your first mod? Hell yeah, dude. What does it do? Oh, dies to the courier. I mean, yeah, I forgot about that. It is your civil duty to kill Swanwick. I mean, put it this way, right? It's technically the morally correct thing to do. You know, you put him out of his misery. I feel like dying to, you know, dying to a shot to the head is a lot less painful than dying to Rad Scorpions or getting shot multiple times by jackals. You know, I feel like it's an honorable way to go. Resurrecting every 3 days. I don't think Jesus resurrected repeatedly. I thought he only did it once. And also it was patched. He no longer does that, so. Yeah. Who won the lottery? I did. Add-on for Lass that changes the nails to either custom paint or damaged ones to simulate wear and tear. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I need to sleep. Man, why can't they make a remastered New Vegas? Why? I just want to play Fallout New Vegas on a modern game engine. Is that really too much to ask? Is that really too much to ask? Do you think Sin should be able to ride mutants? I think the player should be able to. Tame a Chimera. They need to ask Obsidian to make it? What's Obsidian doing these days? Surely they have nothing better to do. New Vegas mods are so advanced now. No, I mean, I agree with you, but no matter how much you mod New Vegas, it doesn't change the fact that it's still on a very outdated game engine. There's only so much that you can do with it.
Так, собрались.
The game engine that New Vegas runs on has so many limitations. You know, and people have, you know, found very clever ways to get around them, but there's only so much you can do. Obsidian is releasing banger after banger, now going after Skyrim's throat with Avowed. I don't think I know a single Obsidian game. Company? Game company. Star Wars. It made South Park the Stick of Truth. Interesting. Armored Warfare. What's that? Pillars of Eternity. Outer Worlds. Grounded. Wait, that was the... Yeah, that's this game. This game did pretty well. The spider game. I didn't know Obsidian made that one. Can you stop whistling in my ear? Whoever that was. I don't know Avowed. I don't know this game. What is it? Bear. Was this like a successor to Skyrim or something? Initially pitched as Obsidian's take on Skyrim. Alpha Protocol? I haven't heard that one either. Wait, February the 13th. That's in 4 days. That's soon. Outer Worlds 2. Interesting. Isn't this engine so limited that the train that you ride on the beginning of the game was just a dude with a train hat? What? I think that was Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas, you start in Doc's house. Doc Martin, or whatever his name is. Isn't Doc Martin the guy from Back to the Future? It's Doc Mitchell, isn't it? No? No. He's the guy from Back to the Future. I have no idea. Alpha Protocol. What even is Avowed, man? I mean, I don't know. I've never played Skyrim, so it's probably why I haven't heard of this game. What is this? Interesting. Thank you, MSN News. Doc Brown. That's his name. I don't know, I've never played Elder Scrolls or what's it called, Skyrim. Hold on. What is this? Why is the courier there? Oh, is this just Obsidian's logo? I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that looks like Skyrim, I guess. Yeah, it does. It looks like just a more modern Skyrim from my eyes. Cool, I guess. I've never played Skyrim. Do a spin? Wait. I haven't played Skyrim, then you're not a gamer. Maybe I'm not a gamer. Okay, maybe. Just maybe. I don't know, I haven't played Skyrim. I don't have any real reason to play Skyrim either.
кармане в натуре
Also, the issue with Skyrim is I would get Skyrim and then I would spend too much time just modding it. I would spend like 5 hours modding Skyrim that I never actually get around to playing the game. Skyrim is mid, hope this helps. Thank you, tomboy abs in my face. Thank you. I don't know, man. I can't. I haven't played Skyrim. I can't form an opinion on a game I haven't played. I think the whole point of Skyrim is that it was impressive for its time, right? Like, when it came out, there wasn't really much like it. I think... I guess you're kind of just looking, you know, you're not really looking retrospectively? Yeah. Because what, Skyrim was released like 10, 15 years ago or something now. Like, yeah, sure, if Skyrim released today, it probably wouldn't be that impressive. But, you know, in its time, it was nothing like it. That is a pseudo-giant. I'm going to not... Hey, Sobus. Yeah, I did that with Fallout 4. I always say this. I spent like, I don't know, 4 hours. 4 hours modding Fallout 4. And then I actually came around to playing the game. I played the game for 30 minutes and got bored. And just played another game. I spent like 8 times the time modding the game. Modding Fallout 4 was more fun than playing it. God damn it, man. Every time I read chat, someone spawns an anomaly in front of me. Every time. How do I feel about stretched maps? What do you mean by stretched maps?
Типа я слушаю.
New Vegas is just Desert Skyrim with better writing and it came out early. I mean, I've played New Vegas and I can say it's a good game, so... True. Skyrim with guns. I will say, I do think, and to this day, I think the biggest issue with Fallout in general, I think the biggest issue with Fallout as a game in general, and this is just my opinion, okay? This is my opinion. But there is no Fallout game which has good gunplay. The gunplay in every single Fallout game feels like, I don't know, wet toilet paper. It's just, you know, soggy and damp. And it doesn't really feel good. It's like the bare minimum. And like, yeah, you could argue like, oh, but gunplay isn't the main aspect of the Fallout games, but like, I mean, Fallout is a first-person shooter. Also, Bethesda don't know anything about firearms, and it's painfully obvious. Engine's very dated. That doesn't affect gunplay at all. Gunplay doesn't really care about what game engine it is. I can probably name a bunch of games from the same time as New Vegas that has way better gunplay. And the fact that the latest Fallout game, you know, Fallout 76 and even Fallout 4, those games are on a quote-unquote modern engine, and they still have terrible gunplay. So it's not the engine that's the issue. It's just Bethesda and like Obsidian, they just don't know how guns should work or feel. So, bigger maps, bigger distance between locations. Not in this game. No, the fire isn't different. Fire's the same. Not in Anomaly. The big maps won't work in Anomaly because there isn't really anything to do in between. Anomaly, you know, if you're not doing a quest or going to a quest, there's really nothing to do in an Anomaly. Right? There's no reason to just explore the map in Anomaly. So adding just more map area to Anomaly would not make it better. It would just lead to more pointless running, basically. Shooting is a lot more responsive in 4 compared to the others. Yeah, I agree with you. Fallout 4 has better gunplay than New Vegas, but that's like saying dirt tastes better than dog shit, right? Why are you talking about Fallout 4? You got the best post-apocalyptic shooter right in front of you. Because I like to play other games every now and then, you know? Contrary to popular belief, I do not play Stalker 24/7. Jupiter and Zaton are pretty sparse. I mean, they are, but I don't know. At least they have a few anomaly zones. New Vegas had good dungeons. New Vegas's map was just good. You can tell if if an open world game has a good map if you can pick a random direction and come across some point of interest within like a minute, right? Like in Fallout New Vegas, you can literally turn it in any direction at any point, walk in a straight line for like a minute, and you'll come across at least one point of interest that has like, you know, a unique weapon or a dungeon you have to clear out, or, you know, even a mini boss or boss. And that's what makes a good open world game. Right, Stalker 2 was also good in that manner. You know, Stalker 2, you couldn't run in a straight line for that long without coming across something of interest. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is, you know, a very good example of that. Is there any story in this Stalker? What, in Anomaly? Anomaly does, I mean, it kind of has a story, but like, put it this way, no one plays this game for the story. People like to treat like making or playing a game that's flawed like it's some moral failing. What? Ghost Recon Wildlands was Ubisoft, but it had unique scale and format. Wildlands. I think that's the game that I bought, played with my friends once, and then never again. Ghost G. Where's G in the alphabet? Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, yes. We played this game once, it was like alright, and then we never played it again. It was like the perfect definition of like Ubisoft. Like the game is alright, but it's nothing special.
Внимание.
The Ubisoft classic. I need to go blow my nose again, man. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Wait, have I tried Cyberpunk? I have. Oh, my voice. I have. I don't know. I need to try Cyberpunk again. I did play it for a bit, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it, really. I do need to give it another go. A-Life is the reason people play Stalker. That's why Stalker 2 feels dead. Even a game with like Anomaly Gamma feels great to play despite the lack of story, because A-Life is so damn entertaining. I mean, yeah. Stalker 2 definitely does need A-Life, which, you know, they said they're working on, so. There's a big Stalker 2 update coming out in a few days. So hopefully that'll include some more A-Life stuff. Fingers crossed. Didn't know you can jump over that wall. Technically that wall should be destroyed. Or should it? I don't know. I can't remember that if this was after the events of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The only thing I remember about Ghost Recon Wildlands was there was that like Mexican guy in the underground or whatever. There was like a basement under a building. And there was like a boss down there. That's like the only thing I remember. You know what game I haven't played in a long time? Well, you know what game I played a long time ago that I still kind of like fondly remember? It was Just Cause. I think it was the third game. I think it was Just Cause 3. I remember that game being good. I think it was Just Cause 3. Is that me? Is it? Hello? Is that me? He has a gun I want, I think. I'm gonna kill you now. Isn't the Division kind of dead?
Пиздец, меняю магазин.
Like no one plays it anymore, dead. Hello?
Внимание. Меняю магазин.
No? Is it on Steam? Go away, cookies. Or was it a Ubisoft game? No, there's definitely people playing it. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, I thought it was dead, to be honest. Interesting. Do I have The Division? It's a paid game, right? Yeah. I swear I have The Division of some form. Somewhere. Division. No, not on Steam. Maybe on Epic Games, maybe? I swear I remember playing The Division at some point. You recently 100%ed Just Cause 3, then you reoppressed every single outpost of town. Oh yeah. I think the last game that I 100%ed was Doom. Doom 2016. I got 100% achievements in. It was fun, except for the multiplayer game. There were some multiplayer achievements, and one of the multiplayer achievements just requires you to just grind. Like, you just had to level up to, like, level 100 or something. And it wasn't the worst, except there was this one guy. I still remember it, man. What a sad individual. There was one guy who was cheating, right? Hey, you're a Chimera, I think. Uh-oh. There's a bloodsucker. But yeah, this one guy, right? There was like 6 people playing Doom 2016 multiplayer, right? There was like 6 people max playing it, and there was this one guy who insisted on cheating, like, and it wasn't like subtle cheats. It was just blatant, like, you know, basically rage hacking on this essentially dead game with only one lobby left. You know, just with some players just playing. Right? And it was so sad. And he would do it multiple days. Like, you know, I'd play one day, I'd see that he was in the lobby, I would leave, I would come back the next day, and he would still be in the lobby. Like, seriously, man? What do you even benefit? Like, what do you even gain from cheating in a almost dead multiplayer game? Like, what is there to gain from it? How much chemical resist do you need to not get hurt by chemical pools? I don't know, actually. A bit. Like 50% maybe. Ubisoft peaked at Far Cry 3, and then I think Black Flag, and then they fell off. True. It's going to be on the Uplay launcher. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be on Ubisoft's launcher. Chat, do you want to... Can I let you in on a secret, chat? You can't tell anyone, okay? Can't tell anyone. Yeah, I'll get into big trouble with, like, you know, the CIA, FBI, every three-letter company. Three-letter agency there is, okay? So, about like 5 years ago now, there was a bug on Ubisoft. Ubisoft had a bug where it was like, if you set your currency to, there was like a specific company, there was a specific country that if you set your payment place to, for some reason, all games under, like, it was like 10 quid or something. You could get all games under 10 quid for free. Like, I don't understand how it works. But, like, I just remember there being some sort of glitch with the Ubisoft store, where, like, you could just get any £10 game or under for free on Ubisoft if you set your, you know, your local store to, your local country to a specific country. I just remember that, like, 5 years ago. So, I may or may not have a Ubisoft account that has a bunch of Ubisoft games under 10 quid on it that I may or may not have paid for. It's a feature, chat, okay? Clearly it's intended. Clearly. But yeah, they haven't done anything about it. Like, it's been 5 years now. I expected it to be, like, you know, rolled back or something. But no, they just allowed it. I'm pretty sure they fixed the bug. They patched the bug that allowed you to do it, but I kept the games, so... You know, I got stuff like, you know, all the Rainbow Six games before Siege. What are they called? Vegas, was it? Rainbow Six Vegas? Those ones were pretty good. And then I got like Far Cry 1 and 2 for free, and free technically, but I already had Far Cry 3. So, it was good, it was good. But that didn't happen, okay? That never happened. Anyway, why is there nothing here, man? Why is the mercenary base so bad? Damn it. What was the Rainbow Six games? What was it, Vegas? Vegas 1 and 2? I remember those being pretty good. The one that's kind of like SWAT 4 in a way. You had to like, you know, you command around a bunch of guys. You have your own little squad that you like, you know, breach the door and all that stuff. That game was pretty good. I mean, renegades aren't the most intelligent beings, to be fair. Quack. Hmm. Man, the SVD is such a sad gun in this game. This gun is like entirely pointless to use, the SVD. There's no way it should be at D tier. Especially considering, like, you know, the SVD SPMC is the same tier as the SVD. No way that are those guns equal. And that's like one of the biggest issues that I have with this game. I really think there should be some sort of intermediate repair tier between advanced and expert. Because there are so many guns in this game that just don't belong in D tier or whatever. But at the same time, they probably shouldn't be in Army Warehouse. Army Warehouse? Army Rifle Kit. C tier. I really feel like there needs to be like an intermediate tier between them for those guns. Hmm. What the hell? Wait, what? I just realized this Coke can this Coke can that I have isn't in English. What? What? It's in German. And it's from 2020. What the hell? No wonder it tasted a bit weird. I was wondering what... I don't know, I couldn't put my finger on it. It did taste a bit off. But no, it was... I got this from, to be honest, it was from some shitty fast food place. Wait, but this one's in English. What the hell? They sent me one German Coke and one English Coke. What? Wait, and it has text. It says something about export. What does that word mean? Hold on. I don't speak German. No, I want German to English. Not for export? Wait, is that even German? Turkish, maybe? For export only. What language is this? Danish. What? I am so confused, man. It's Danish? Okay. How did I get Danish cola? But they sent me an English one as well. Okay, I'm so confused, man. I'm actually going insane. I was wondering why it tasted different. Another kebab? No, it wasn't a kebab, it was just like a chicken burger. Export is a German word? Oh. What are those things called on supermarket workers' shirts that has their name on it? I can't find it and need it for a school project. Just name tag? I don't know. You got a monster as well? You got a Polish monster. I don't think I've ever had monster. I'm not an energy drink guy, really. Do you try playing with random squad spawns, extra spawns? I don't think I have ever turned that on, to be honest. No, I do have it on, I guess. I don't know. I have it on, I guess. By default. You doing there, goobers? Can I stop running into anomalies, please? They produce cola for other countries. Cola doesn't taste the same everywhere. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, if I were to guess, I would presume this was like... I would presume that this was like exported to some country that doesn't naturally, because I'm pretty sure England is like, England has Coke factories, as in, you know, Coca-Cola. I'm pretty sure you can locally get Coke in England. I'm pretty sure we have factories. So there's no need to export Coke to England. I should just call it cola, that sounds better. So what I think has happened, I think this has been, this this can, I think has been imported to another country where they don't have local Coke, right? And then they've, you know, they've taken that can over to England to sell. So I feel like this can has probably been to like multiple different countries. Because the other thing that makes me say that is... Ugh. The other thing that makes me say that is... This has a copyright date of 2020 on it. It says copyright 2020 Coca-Cola Company. So I would guess that means that this can is almost 5 years old. So I think this can was like produced in Germany or wherever, exported to like some country that doesn't have local Coke production, and then exported again to England to sell in whatever shitty fast food place I got this from. Alone, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Why don't you craft better backpacks? It's because I am, stupid. And I always forget to craft better backpacks. I should. You love SodaStream, sugar-free Pepsi, but the real one in bottle tastes awful, like melted gummy bears. Honestly, I should probably look into the whole SodaStream thing. Hashtag ad, by the way. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a water drinker, you know? My number one liquid of consumption is water. Specifically tap water. So I feel like if I get like the SodaStream, I feel like, you know, I may actually make use of that. Because I just drink water, man. And having like... I don't know. It just seems kind of... It seems better than, you know, buying like a energy drink can every day or something. Not that I already do that, but... I don't think I've ever upgraded my PDA in this game. That's like one of the upgrades I never do. Do you sell any parts? Not that I already have. Nah, I don't like carbonized water though, on its own. I don't like fizzy water on its own. Not a fan. It just tastes sour to me, that's the thing. Tastes sour. Fizzy water. I don't like it. I need to repair my guns as well. And we got armor that I can repair. Let me do a bit of crafting then. Zvezda basic. Germany is normal that in fast food restaurants that you get import Coke from Poland or Turkey. Ah. I see, I see. I don't know, it's just surprising to me, I guess, because you very rarely see, like, I don't know, you just very rarely see, like, imported items in England to that extent. That has, you know, that hasn't been localized in a sense. Like, I would say that, like, 99% of the food products or drinks that I get have only English on them, right? Like, I've never really seen a packaging in this country that has another language on it, right? At least, you know... Oh, well, let me rephrase that. I've never seen packaging in this country that doesn't have English on it. You know, I've seen some with multiple languages, but never not English is one of them. Disguises were nerfed? I don't remember reading that. Were they? I don't have any parts of this, man. Man. Where are all my parts, man? Should probably repair this gun. Actually, I did say I wanted to use the AK-12. I don't know, whichever gun we have more parts for, I guess. There you go. We use the AK-12, why not? I like it. I enjoy. To craft one of these kits. Type C, Ops, Ramrod, Steel Wool. Steel Wool. Grenade launcher, yeah. Grenade launcher, my beloved. One of the sad parts about S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is explosives in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 kind of suck. You know, explosives in this game are insane. But in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, eh. Grenade launchers are kind of quite bad. Hops. Okay. Dude, so many ramrods. There we go. That'll do, I think. And this. Nice. Need to repair the armor as well, but I need more parts for that. Unless we just use the charges. I need tarpaulin. No. UB has some problems depicting effects. I don't know. I didn't notice them being that bad. I just noticed that the explosions just felt underpowered in the game. Felt like it wasn't doing much damage.
Быть наготове.
Yeah, but not even grenades. I'm mainly talking about like underbarrel grenade launchers. Underbarrels seem kind of completely pointless in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. No, it's just an AK-12. Normal variant. I don't know, I like this gun. It's one of my go-to ones. Me likey.
Так, собрались.
Ну чё ты фары вылупил? Чё надо?
Nice. Even Sultan hates renegades. I don't think bandits like renegades. I think it's more of just like a tolerate thing. The bandits are like the only faction that tolerates renegades. Doesn't mean they like them. I mean, renegades are really the lowest of the low, right? Speak of the devil. That should solve our problem. Easy. Yeah, but zombified stalkers don't count as human, though. They're mutants.
Ну чё ты зеньки вылупил? Ну чё надо?
Where are you going? Come back here. Sins seem worse than renegades. I don't know. I don't know. Zombies are mutants, zombified stalkers are a faction. No, but it's like... Zombified stalkers are a faction just like how loners are a faction, right? Like, if we're speaking... If we're speaking, like, lore-wise as such, loners aren't a faction. Loners are just... They're just a term for someone who who doesn't go by any of the traditional factions. But for the sake of the game, they are a faction. Streamers inspired you to make curry sauce with some fish. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds very nice. I do like me some curry sauce. Curry sauce and chips go very hard. Need to go blow my nose again. Hold on.
Ёлки, заколебало уже тут париться. Ни подогрева толкового, ни хрена.
I don't know. I don't remember what Sin wants, to be honest. Nothing good, clearly. What even is this? What even is this quest about garbage? Should probably do it sometime. Shakedown. This guy is... This guy does not know how to sit in a chair, man. One day he'll learn. One day. Chairs are hard. Maybe for bandits. Okay, stairs are hard, thus. Okay, fair enough.
Быть наготове.
Oh my... Okay, dude. Maybe chairs are hard. Thought the new update was supposed to remove blocky stairs. Yeah, I believe it does. I haven't updated yet. Ooh. I heard there were crashing issues
Так, собрались.
with the new update. So, I was waiting for them to fix the issues, but they haven't yet, so... What are you fighting? Renegades. Gross. Are you healing the renegade? No. He was reviving the renegade. Because he's a bandit. Don't do that. No, thank you. Give me my stash, please. Cool. Mutant down here. Do I recommend the respawn mutant mod or is it buggy? I didn't remember having issues with it. All the strange lights. Should use my scope to scout out ahead. What mutant is down here? Hello? What are you doing? For you, the new update doesn't crash, but sometimes freeze for a few minutes. Doesn't sound good. Walking in the new update is way smoother, no need to jump over obstacles. Yeah, it seems like Monolith did a really good job with that mod. So I definitely want to use it, it's just, yeah. Maybe I just bite the bullet and update anyway. Surely, surely Gamma doesn't crash more than it already does. Not possible. Playing with hardcore aim? I'm still yet to have hardcore. I'm still yet to have solid evidence that hardcore aim does something. Wherever it is. I don't even know where it is, man. I have no proof that it does something. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Slender. It's very much appreciated. Gameplay settings. It's off. I don't know. I think I've always had it off. Again, I don't know if it actually does anything if you turn it on. It could just be one of those settings that just doesn't do anything. Placebo. Hey, hello. Talking to you. Hello. Yeah. Littering destroys the zone. Use appropriate anomalies to dispose your trash. Yes. Littering bad. You actually sell one of these parts. Hell yeah. Finally. Should repair this helmet now. Nice. Very nice. The repair. I might as well carry this around with me just in case. Might as well.
Быть наготове.
A pseudo dog. Uh-oh. Oh no. NPC shots are more accurate this update? I have no idea, man. No clue. Could be placebo. Could be. I haven't really noticed a change myself. Is my FOV different? No. Why is the arms, like, broken? Playing at normal FOV. Shouldn't be broken. FOV looks higher than 90. It should be, it's just 90. Yeah, 90.65. That's why I always play at. Also, FOV doesn't affect, it doesn't affect your HUD FOV. They're independent values. Like, I could set my FOV to a really high number, you notice how the gun doesn't change. Right. The HUD FOV is a independent value. If I make this, you know, that changes the weapon position. HUD FOV, sorry. And that hasn't changed. So I don't know, maybe it's just broken. It's the stupid running animation mod, whatever it is, causes everybody so jiggly. Disable the mod? Yeah, I probably should. Probably. I don't know. I need to let me just update Gamma. Let me just update Gamma and then I'll probably maybe I'll try and get my mod pack to work again for that update. Since it doesn't seem like there's any other updates coming out soon. No, there's an issue with this game. If you die or if you reload if you save or load while zooming in, it can break your FOV. So yeah. Yeah. There's cats over there. Freedom Base, my beloved. I hate this place. It's so bad. So abysmal. There's like maximum one quest that you can do here. Just one. I didn't mean to take that quest. Oh well. And we can give him the tool set, I guess. It's not the end of the world.
Эй, сталкер, с чем пожаловал? Да, ты...
This guy outside.
Внимание.
You. There you go. Nope, and he sells nothing. Oh, no, he sells one part. Nice. Oof. Eventually, slowly but steadily, we will get this gun repaired. Even though I could just use a toolkit to repair it. And it would probably be easier. Well, they're just squad. They walked one by one into an anomaly and half of them got exploded, so you stopped to follow squads at all. It was breaking your immersion. I mean, what if they were like part of some weird cult or something? Huh? What if that was one of their rituals that they do? Hmm. Sacrifice the interns. The zone requires a sacrifice to stay happy. What are you doing?
Ты пушку-то спрячь.
Why are there so many mercenaries here? Is that a dead ecologist? What? Who the hell killed an ecologist here? Bandits, maybe? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, there's an artifact nearby. Okay, hot take. Instead of that little icon that pops up in the bottom left of the screen, I think your detector should just beep. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. What? Yeah, you see that icon in the bottom left? That's really easy to miss. They should just make it so your detector beeps when you're near an artifact. even if even if your detector isn't out, right? Rupture resistance. Pretty good. I don't know. I mean, so far artifacts do feel a bit better than prior to the update. At least they do seem usable now. Like what, negative chemical and negative bleeding? Like, that's fine, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried crafting with artifacts yet, but yeah. It does seem better. It does. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? But yeah, I forgot. It's the television that I pushed down. Forgot about that. You saw anything, sir? You do. Thank you, sir.
Интересно, сколько у меня в заначках скопилось? Что-то не пересчитывал давно.
You need to use mutant parts to upgrade artifacts so they're more valuable. Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm kind of questionable about. Artifact crafting does seem a bit trickier now. With mutant parts. I mean, mutant parts aren't the hardest thing to get, but... Well, the issue with that is there's no, like, set way to get a specific mutant part, right? Like, say a recipe called for snork legs, or whatever. There isn't really there isn't really, like, a guaranteed way to hunt snorks. You just have to get lucky. Because there's not really... You know, spawns aren't really consistent as such. You can't really learn, like, you know, you can find snorks here. So yeah. That's the main issue that I can see is that if you're specifically looking for a specific mutant part, it can be quite tricky to find. Unless you already have it, but yeah. Are you guys fighting? Some stash we can get.
Внимание!
Heavy. Damn it. What is dead over here? Boomster's died. More. Interesting. Looks like balls on the menu tonight. The hell was that? Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Anyway. Anyway, I think that should probably be it for today. I think we will
Смотреть в оба.
finish
Так,
off here.
собрались. Так, собрались.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, chat. That'll be it for today, guys. That'll be it. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow, chat. Ugh. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, chat, I hope you all take care, guys. I hope you all have a good one. And, yeah. I will see you tomorrow, chat. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And, bye-bye.